Biden's border crisis is dangerous for the nation and even for the illegal immigrants who swarm into the land and cross through deranged terrain to get here. One U.S. senator visited the border recently and said it's like a war zone and a humanitarian crisis. And of course, drugs like fentanyl are coming in and killing our people in record numbers. And human trafficking is rampant because of these open borders. The Constitution, which the President swore to uphold, says that it exists to ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty. Do open borders for any nation help achieve such lofty goals? Former Congressman Allen West has seen the border crisis firsthand more than 10 times. He said government is supposed to protect people within our national borders. That's their number one duty and responsibility. If we're not going to follow the rule of law, then what are we supposed to base the constitutional republic on? Some open borders advocates imply that it's the Christian thing to do, to just let everyone in. Yet surely these same people lock their doors at night. Reverend Erwin Lutzer, the author of the book, We Will Not Be Silenced, recently noted, quote, "One of the big mistakes that Christians sometimes make is that they want to apply the ethics of the church to the state. I heard a pastor saying, I'm sure that he was compassionate and meant well when he said, of course we should invite people into America and basically have open borders because after all, the gospel is for everyone. Yes, of course the gospel is for everyone, but that's not the role of the state. The role of the state is to keep order, to punish crime, and to keep its citizens safe. That's the role of the state." End quote from Erwin Lutzer, who added that the church should, of course, welcome everyone. But again, that's not the state's job. Indeed, ultimately, if a nation has no borders, it will devolve into complete anarchy. Where's the compassion in that? For D. James Kennedy Ministries, I'm Jerry Newcombe.